So the NBA Finals is starting in a few days. This NBA season was one of the most boring in a long time, and basically everyone expected exactly what happened. The Cavs and the Warriors steamroll through. I don't think anyone expected the Warriors to sweep the West, and I don't think anyone expected the Cavs to only lose one game, but both of them happened. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons why the Cleveland Cavaliers will beat the Warriors in the NBA Finals. This is not me predicting anything. I'm going to be doing one of these tomorrow for 5 reasons the Warriors will win. And to be honest, I can't predict either way. I know Warriors are massive favourites, but in my opinion this year, it's just too close to call. It's too close to call. The first reason why I think the Cavs could win the NBA championship is Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has established himself as one of the best big game players in basketball. While I wouldn't put him on the level of, say, Steph Curry, Russell Westbrook in the regular season, in the playoffs it's a different story, and especially in big games. Kyrie is one of the most clutch players in the league. He's one of the best offensive players in the league, and he steps up big time in big games. In last year's finals, he outplayed Steph Curry, and I think if he outplays Steph Curry again, the Cleveland Cavaliers have a great chance. Next up, we've got the rest period in between the conference finals and the finals. So both teams are going to be looking at this the opposite way. The Golden State Warriors did have a longer rest period, but the Warriors are a young team. Young teams don't need long rest periods, and the longer they're out for, the worse they'll play, as shown by their game 1 against the San Antonio Spurs, where it really took them till Kawhi Leonard went down to hit their stride. They wouldn't have won that game if Kawhi hadn't been injured, but I still think they would have comfortably won the series in 5 or 6 at a push games. The Cleveland Cavaliers, however, are a much older team. They're one of the oldest teams in basketball, and for that reason, these type of players need a much longer rest. The Cavs have a lot of players who will benefit big time from the couple of days rest before the finals, and I think that the veterans that they have will definitely come more ready to play, especially in game 1, and game 1 could be crucial to see who decides this final series. Next up, we've got the 3-point shooting. I know you might be saying, oh, the Warriors are probably the best 3-point shooting team in the league. Well, not in this year's playoffs. In this year's playoffs, the Cavs have shot over 2 3-pointers more than the Golden State Warriors per game, and they're also shooting it at a much higher percentage. Cleveland are shooting 43.5% from 3, and Golden State are only shooting 38.9%, which is quite a big difference. Kevin Love, Kyrie Irving are shooting above 40, and J.R. Smith is also shooting 45% from 3. And even though Kyle Korver has struggled, he's still shooting 41%, which is quite good. The Cleveland Cavaliers can match Golden State in 3-point shooting firepower. Don't get me wrong, Steph Curry is the best 3-point shooter in the league. But people like Kyrie, Kyle Korver, Kevin Love, J.R. Smith aren't that far off. And especially with their big men and their bench, Cleveland definitely, overall in the grand scheme of things, do shoot better than the Golden State Warriors. Reason 4, history. Historically, the Golden State Warriors have come up short in big games against Cleveland Cavaliers. And I'm not talking about the 2015 NBA Finals, because Kyrie didn't play, Kevin Love didn't play, and the second best player in the Cleveland Cavaliers was Matthew Dellavedova. How the Cavaliers got it to 6 games, I still will never know. In last year's Finals, the Warriors had a 3-1 lead and managed to lose it to the Cleveland Cavaliers. That is either going to make the Warriors more hungry and make them play better, or it'll still sit in the back of their mind and it'll make them play worse. We don't know yet, the finals hasn't started, but it could go the opposite way, that they remembered being down 3-1. If Cleveland go and maybe win game 1 in Golden State, then it might just completely shift the series in Cleveland's direction, because we don't know how strong Golden State are mentally. And then there was the Christmas Day game, where the Warriors had a big lead and the Cavs came back. Kyrie hit the game winner. We all know what happened there. So we don't actually know how strong the Golden State Warriors are mentally. They cruise through the Western Conference, but they haven't been challenged yet, and neither has Cleveland. But Cleveland are veterans, and all people think about the Warriors is them choking last year's finals. So who knows what they're going to do? Whether they're going to just perform very poorly, or whether they're going to do what LeBron did in the 2012 finals after having a terrible 2011 finals and step up big time, who knows? And the last reason, the best player in the world, LeBron James, who is arguably in his 14th season playing the best basketball of his career. You know LeBron's had a good playoffs when all people have been talking about is who is better, LeBron James or Michael Jordan. I'm not going to give my opinion, because whatever I say will just be met by hate in the comments, and I really don't want that. But This isn't 2015. Andre Iguodala isn't as good a defender as he was back then. Iguodala can't stop LeBron, but in 2015 he definitely put enough pressure on LeBron that threw him off his game a little bit, and I don't know how capable he's going to be of doing that this year. LeBron James is the best team player in basketball, and he can make his team, all of his teammates, play better. He can bring them all up a level. So who knows what's going to happen. LeBron James realistically is going to need to be the best player in every single category on both teams for the Cavaliers to win. He's going to probably have to lead the series in points, rebounds, assists, and who knows, maybe steals and blocks as well for the Cavaliers to win. But you know what? LeBron James is capable of doing just that. And in my opinion, if LeBron plays like he has been all through this playoffs, which isn't that likely to be honest, because he's been just toying with the opposition and he's not going to be able to toy with the Warriors unless they choke. So anyway, that's the video. I'm not saying that the Cleveland Cavaliers are 100% going to win. As I said at the start, I think this year's finals is too close to call. But I think if the Cleveland Cavaliers do win the NBA championship, these are 5 reasons why they could do it. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.